Let's welcome Ken Honda with a big applause.
Hi, everybody.
Okay. Hi, everybody. Kalispera. Kalispera.
Lisbeth.
And it's 12:30. So, I'm so happy to join your meeting. I'm so inspired by Miss Baker's story. And I talk about a lot of insurance salespeople in my books because I have so many friends who are on MDRT table, and they're always fascinating and they have great stories. So I may share a little bit later, but I just want to introduce myself. As Sunny said, this is my Japanese version, but this book is like this. It's a smiley mark. It says "Happy Money." So I just want to introduce myself a little bit so you get the idea. I was born into a family, a fairly financially comfortable family. My father was an accountant, and he taught me everything about money since I was 5 or 6. And since then, I learned about money. So I decided to uh, reach financial independence by the age 30. So I started early, and I started early about 1920, and I never worked for a big company. So I started my own business. And fortunately, I could retire at the age 29 for my baby girl. And I concentrated on child raising for 4 years. And during the 4 years, I had this inspiration to write a book on happiness and money, which I did. And since then, I've been publishing almost like one book every 2 months. And I've sold more than 8 million copies so far. And most of them are on happiness and money. So Sani asked me to talk about my stories. So I just want to share a few stories with you. At the party, I do a lot of events. I do talk to thousands of people all the time, and my minimum party is about 200 people. So I'm always surrounded by people. And one time I was asked by a Japanese woman, and she was interested in taking a look at my wallet like this. And she wanted to see, how celebrities carry a wallet. Would it be a leather one, a small or big? And okay, I said, okay, Japan is very safe, so I didn't, question about it. So I just handed over my wallet to her. And she said, okay. And then she took out all my bills from my wallet, and she was checking something. And she's saying, this is good, this is good, this is good. And she returned my wallet back to me. And she said, Ken, all your money is good. And I asked her, what is it? And she said, your money was smiling. That means you must have made a lot of people happy and received money. And on the other hand, if you're taking advantage of other people or just doing what you don't like, your money is crying in your wallet. And I said, what? And so since then, I started to think money can laugh, smile, or cry. And just imagine, what kind of wallet money is in your wallet. It could be smiling if you're enjoying. I mean, I'm sure all of you now are enjoying what you do. But you can also imagine few faces who are also struggling or trying to take advantage of money and do things for money. And unfortunately, most of us are doing a lot of bad things, not necessarily criminal things, but we try to kind of bend ourselves because of money. And also, as I was doing my money work, I met this mentor. I brought my picture. He's called Warren Buffett of Japan. He is the most wealthy person in Japan. He passed away a few years ago, but look at his smile. He has the best smile in the world. And I had this opportunity to have a few minutes with him. So I asked him, what is the secret of money? What would you ask to a wealthiest person, in Greece or US or wherever the countries? And I was expecting more like, mindset, or like you have to go to a business school, or, you have to join MDRT or whatever that is. And he said, Oh, it's very simple. There's only one thing. You, arigato, your money. I was like, what? Thank you, money? And what is it? And he said, once you start appreciating your money, money will start pouring in. I didn't get that. And also, he said, oh, actually, there are two things. Arigato your money when comes in, and arigato your money when goes out. That means arigato in, arigato out. That means, thank money coming in, thank money going out. And that is the secret money. You got to be kidding. There has to be more. But he said, try that. And then there are other people. So I was cut in, and then I had to say goodbye to him. And for a few weeks, I tried his technique. When I received money, I said, thank you. And also when I paid something with my credit card, with cash, I said, thank you, or arigato. And then I started a big shift in me that, oh God, I really enjoy money receiving and money giving away. And once I started this cycle of appreciation, my whole business grew. And I divided my clients into two categories. One is the people I always bring some little gifts like herb tea or books and those. The other clients, I didn't bring anything. And I was doing accounting and consulting at the time. And look what happened after 6 months. I'm sure you experienced something like that with all the clients. With this group of people that I always carried some small gifts, they got me a lot of referrals. And the other group that I didn't do anything, I got few referrals, but not so many. And I was overwhelmed by the flow of referrals. And they kept sending me clients. I didn't just, bring too expensive stuff, just a little herb tea, Japanese tea, something little. And I realized appreciation is really the key. So appreciating your clients, appreciating your family members, appreciating what you do, life really opens up a new door. And since then, I have done intensive research on millionaires. I even wrote a book, How an Ordinary Person Became a Millionaire. And I became an expert in millionaires. And I became millionaires myself when I was 29, and I have made so much money since then, so I don't have to work at all. But my passion of writing more and speaking more led to more books and more sales. So and I started giving away my booklets for free, and I gave away for about 2 million copies of my books, and that's what got me to best-selling author status. And then that eventually got me a book deal in English, and that's what's being translated into more than 25 languages, including Greek. And I'm so happy that it's going to be out sometime soon. But the thing I wanted to share is once you appreciate your money coming in, money going out, and your life will be different. And try that. It doesn't cost anything. And the other thing is that once you start appreciating money, you start appreciating about life. And if you feel more appreciation toward your clients, toward the people you work with, and toward your society, your money flow will change. That's what I learned from my mentor, Wahe Takeda. And he is somebody who gave out gold coins like this. He carries a lot of gold coins in his pockets. So whenever he sees a beautiful smile, a waitress, and somebody who is serving us, he says, congratulations, I will give you this gold medal because you have the best smile in the world. And it's about like $600 or something like $1,000 worth of US dollars worth of gold coin. And I asked him, are you crazy? You're just giving somebody a gold coin, solid gold coin for her smile? And he said, yes, it's a great investment. What would you feel if you get a gold medal and you get complimented about your smile? And of course, she should be happy. And what would the happy person do? So probably she would keep smiling. Yes, that's exactly what I meant to do. So with this only $1,000 investment, you can buy a whole somebody's life worth of smile with only $1,000. Don't you think it's a bargain? So that's how he kind of like, started investing in other people. And I'm doing that with same things with other things like silver coins and all the other coins. But I love silver, because if I give out too many gold coins, I'll go bankrupt. But I'm okay with silver. But by congratulating other people, I feel so happy. I'm losing, like, say $100 or $200 every day, but I get so much joy by giving away. So I encourage everybody to start sharing what you know, what you have, and what you feel, because if you share more, the more will be shared with you. That is my message, and that's what I'm encouraging everybody to at least give it a try. And if you are so accomplished already, you know what I'm talking about. And then just focus on giving more, sharing more. People will love you more. And if you are loved, more money will come in. And if you release your love and friendship, they'll love you more. So it's almost like a gift war, So once you start giving away, the more will be given. And then the cycle will grow bigger. As Mr. Baker said, I think he said it so beautifully. I learned it so much today from his little speech. But life grows on compound interest. I really agree. After my book sales reached about 1 million copies, it kind of grew exponentially. And my income also has grown so much. And the more I give, the more I get. And the more I give, the more I get. And so it's a constant battle of receiving and sharing and giving. And once you just reach this level of financial independence and financial happiness, it's so hard to get out. Drop off from that place. So once you reach a certain point, all you have to focus is giving, and the world is waiting for you. If you just keep shining and giving, they're always smiling at the top. So that's the message I wanted to share today. Thank you all.
Well, thank you so much, Ken Han. Well, first of all, I just want to recognize that it is almost 1 a.m. in Tokyo, Japan. It's very late, but thank you. Thank you so much. So here is his book. This is a Happy Money. What he was talking about is your money smiling? Mm-hmm. And do you understand the difference between happy money and unhappy money? Mm-hmm. And what does money mean to you? Mm-hmm. And he was also talking about money IQ and money EQ in his book. His message was really short to the point. If you want to know more about his message, please buy this book, Happy Money. You can actually order online if you want to read English version. If you want to wait until the Greek version comes out, then you will be coming out sometime soon in the near future. So we'll notify you. Thank you, Ken, so much for joining this show. Not the show event again. Arigato gozaimashita. I will see you soon.
Really enjoy meeting all of you. You look so beautiful. Thank you, Sunny. I loved your song. It's so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
The whole family listened to it. Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank you, arigato. I will talk to you soon.
Have a great meeting. Bye-bye.
Good night. Good night there now.
Bye now.
Good night.